What's up, folks? How's it going? This is Abhijit here, and welcome to DevOps Challenge Hub. So let's start with today's interview question. Let me share my screen. So today's interview question is on rollback strategy. So how will you plan and implement rollback strategies for AWS RDS? So for what will be the principle of rollback? Rollback, we want minimal data loss. Data loss should be minimal. Downtime also should be minimal. It should not be down for an hour or so. We try to keep it as minimum as possible. It should be safe and tested, and there should be clear owner and runbook. Clear owner and runbook means who executes, who approves, and who monitors. Right. So these are the main focus for rollback. So then I can start this way that when I plan database migration or schema migration, schema changes. So what I do, I always think about the rollback because something can go wrong always, right? So what I do that I take a backup. I take the snapshot of the database. So if something goes wrong, I can restore from the snapshot. Then I also enable point in time. I also enable point in time recovery and automated backup. So first I take the manual snapshot. I also make sure that automated backups and point in time recovery are enabled so that I can restore DB to any exact time I needed. Now, based on the issue, I can decide the rollback strategy. So if it is just an app issue, like for example, it's a new app release and it's expecting some a new column and it's not there yet. So it's an app issue, and in that case, our app is crashing for some reason. I will roll back the app. But if the app and the database both are out of sync, then I will roll back the app and point back to the old schema. And if the old schema is still not compatible, I will restore from the snapshot I took before the migration. Then if data is corrupted or deleted by mistake, so data is corrupted, so I need to recover the data. So I will use point in time recovery to create a new RDS instance in a few minutes before the issue. So issue happened at let's say 11:14 a.m. and I will try to recover till maybe 11:13 a.m. and maybe particular second also just before the issue happened, and then I will restore it back. And if I have a read replica already, so I will promote that replica because it is faster. So if we are trying to restore it from the snapshot, that may take some time. But if it is if you promote read replica, if it is already there, already you have multiple in availability zones. You have the primary, you have the standby. So standby you can promote so that this will be faster and usually cause less data loss. And for big migration, if it is like a big migration, a lot of changes in the application, database schema, everything. So what I will prefer blue-green deployment. So I will create a totally new setup. We'll keep it ready, tested. Once everything is fine, I'm happy with the results. Then I will just switch that DNS, switch the traffic. So if switch the traffic, and still if something fails, I can roll back to the old one. So after rollback, I always test the key functions, whether user is able to log in, basic functionalities are working, can we fetch data, report is working. Then I will be monitoring logs and CloudWatch metrics for a few hours. So this will be the strategy. So what are the strategies? Prepare the backup, making changes, snapshot, backup, pointing time recovery, automated backup enabled. Then pick up the right rollback method. If it is a big migration, go for a blue-green strategy. If primary is standby is already there, you can promote that standby as a primary. Or you can restore if the database you have deleted something, so you can restore it back from the snapshot or point in time recovery. Or if app is an app having an issue, you can roll back the app. And after that, I test, monitor, learn from every rollback. So finally, we do a short review. What went wrong? How we can improve the rollback plan next time, and update our runbook. So we need to have also some learning so that we should not repeat the same mistake and again and again. So we'll update our playbook. If we have made some mistake or we feel that it could have been done better, so we'll capture those learnings, put in the playbook. So next time we can avoid those mistakes. Okay. So now let's go to the quiz section. You can pause the video and try to answer. What is the primary goal of a rollback plan for RDS? What is the primary goal of a rollback plan for RDS? So primary goal is to restore service quickly with minimal data loss and downtime. Answer is B. Rollback plan ensures fast recovery while maintaining data integrity and availability after a failure or bad deployment. You can pause it and try to answer this question. Before making a schema change or major RDS update, what should you always do first? We take a backup, right? We take a manual snapshot of the RDS instance. Always take manual snapshot before risky operation to have a safe restore point for rollback. What does point in time restore do? So point in time, it creates an instance from backups and logs to specific timestamp. Point in time restores data to exact second before the failure by replacing backup logs, creating a new DB instance. If an application release introduces a bug, but the DB schema is unchanged, what is the faster rollback path? Redeploy the previous version of the application or disable the feature flag. Some new feature is added because whenever a new feature came online, means it became live, so you can just disable that new feature flag. Maybe because of the new feature, this problem is happening. When DB schema is still compatible, application rollback via previous version or feature flag is fastest. No DB rollback is needed. Okay, you can pause the video and try to again answer. Which rollback methods allow you to minimize data loss by switching to an almost sync replica? Promote a read replica. So if read replica is already ready, you can promote that. Read replica provides a faster rollover with minimal data loss depending on the replication line. What is the main limitation of restoring from a manual snapshot compared to PITR? Manual snapshot, it can restore only to exact snapshot time, not a specified second. So problem with the manual snapshot, it will restore only to the exact snapshot time. Manual snapshot restores DB exactly as captured. PITR offers time-based prescription. What is the main advantage of blue-green RDS deployment for rollback? So rollback is almost instant, just switch traffic back to the old environment. That is the advantage of blue-green deployment. Rollback is simple, DNS or connection switch, fast, low risk, ideal for major updates. So that's it for today. Hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, DevOps Challenge Hub. I also post quiz and contests daily on my LinkedIn page. You can participate in that. And join my WhatsApp communities. I post daily jobs and career tips, interview tips. Thank you for watching this video. See you again in the next video.